Tonight, in our tiny miniature world, we are preparing a special feast for our snails. Using chopsticks, I carefully place fresh pieces of tomato, radish, okra, and corn inside their miniature home. Each one is pinned gently into the ground, like a tiny garden buffet prepared just for them. Everything looks colorful and fresh. The red tomato shines under the light. The white radish looks crisp and juicy, and the sweet yellow corn adds a bright touch to the tiny landscape. Now comes the exciting part. We leave the food overnight. No disturbance, no lights. Just the quiet night and the snails. Somewhere in the darkness, the mother snail slowly begins to move. The baby snails follow her gentle trail. Snails may move slowly, but when it comes to food, they are surprisingly determined. Will they prefer the juicy tomato, the crunchy radish, the soft okra, or the sweet corn? The night has fully arrived. The miniature world is quiet now. No wind, no movement, only darkness and the soft scent of fresh vegetables waiting in the tiny garden. For a moment, nothing happens, then slowly, from the corner of the miniature home, the mother snail begins to move. Her body stretches forward, gently gliding across the surface. A thin silver trail forms behind her, shining faintly under the dim light. She pauses, her tentacles extend outward, sensing the air. Snails do not see clearly like we do. They explore with touch, with smell, with subtle vibrations. The tomato is the first she discovers. She climbs slowly onto it. Her mouth, a tiny, almost invisible structure, begins to scrape the surface. Snails have thousands of microscopic teeth, arranged like a ribbon, gently grating food as they eat. You cannot hear it, but if you look closely, you can see the slow, steady motion, scrape, pause, scrape. Meanwhile, one baby snail emerges, much smaller, more delicate. But just as curious, it approaches the radish. The baby circles around it first, exploring the edges before taking its first tiny bite. The bite marks are small and shallow, almost like soft pencil scratches. Another baby snail moves toward the okra. It takes longer to climb. The surface is slightly rougher, more textured, but persistence wins. Slowly, carefully, it begins to feed. Back at the corn, the mother snail has changed direction. The sweetness seems to attract her. She stays longer here. Her body stretches fully across the kernels, covering them almost protectively while she eats. More babies now appear from the miniature shelter. One follows the mother's slime trail, a natural guide. Snails often follow each other this way. The trail carries chemical signals, helping them locate food and safe paths. The miniature world is no longer empty. It is alive. Movement is slow, but constant. One baby tries the tomato, but moves away quickly. Another seems more interested in the radish. Each snail makes its own choice. There is no rush, no competition. Just quiet feeding under the night sky. The vegetables begin to change. The shiny tomato skin becomes slightly dull where it has been scraped. Tiny bite patterns form, overlapping lines that create soft textures on the surface. The corn shows deeper marks now. The mother returns again and again. It may not look dramatic, but in this small world, this is a feast. Every movement matters, every bite counts. The babies eat in short moments. Nibble, pause, nibble. Sometimes they stop completely, staying still for minutes at a time. Then suddenly, they continue again. Patience is the rhythm of the night. The okra now has gentle curves carved into its surface. The radish shows scattered feeding marks, like small artistic engravings. And still, the night continues. No noise, no hurry. Just the slow dedication of snails enjoying their midnight meal. In the darkness, this tiny miniature world feels peaceful. Hidden from the human eye, but full of life, and the feast goes on. The night is growing deeper now. Most of the baby snails have already finished eating. One by one, they slowly return to the miniature home, disappearing into the quiet shelter. Late into the night, when the babies have already returned home, the mother snail takes her final bite. Slowly, she turns away from the feast, leaving a faint silver trail behind her. Unhurried and calm, she glides back to the miniature shelter, the last one to return after making sure everyone is fed. Morning arrives, let's take a closer look. The miniature world has changed, tiny bite marks are everywhere. The vegetables are no longer untouched. Look closely at the tomato, the surface has been scraped gently. You can see where the mother snail has eaten. The radish shows small, delicate bite patterns, maybe the baby snails explored this one. The okra looks slightly nibbled on the edges. But the biggest surprise, the corn, it seems the most eaten overnight. Clear signs of feeding, deeper marks, more activity. It looks like the sweet corn may be the favorite, but wait. If we observe carefully, we notice something interesting. The mother snail appears to spend more time near the tomato and corn. The babies seem to explore everything, but they stay close to where the mother feeds. This tells us something important. Snails don't just choose randomly. They are guided by moisture, softness, and sweetness. Tomato, soft and juicy. Corn, sweet and rich. Radish, firm but refreshing. Okra, slightly fibrous. Each snail may have its own preference. In this tiny experiment, it seems the corn and tomato are the top choices for both mother and babies. But nature is never exactly the same twice. Maybe tomorrow their favorite will change.
Thank you for watching Snail World Asia. Every tiny creature has a story, and here we celebrate the slow, the small, and the incredible wonders of nature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to never miss an update. Together, you and your kids can explore more amazing insects, fascinating snails, and the hidden worlds waiting right outside our doors. See you in the next journey.